Hey guys, new week of school, new project. Okay, so all of you guys in intro, I have a new project for you. It's called the Reverse Engineering Project. I'm trying new stuff. Um, think. Okay, so I need you to be thinking as well. So I'm trying some new stuff in Echo. So I put up a project. I'm going to try to get it into your agendas. I'm going to try. However, you guys are responsible young adults. You need to be able to be looking to see what's there and what the grades are. But it's there, okay? It's a whole bunch of different assignments. And when you put all of the different assignments together, you get one big engineering report on reverse engineering. Reverse engineering. What's reverse engineering? Ha, good question. Okay, anytime you want to see what somebody else is doing or how they made something or even how they do their business, you can take it apart piece by piece and see how it works. The whole concept of taking something apart piece by piece, laying it all out, seeing how it works, seeing how it fits together, how all the connections are made, how it's powered, how it's wired, how it's organized, how it's coded, how it's programmed. Anything like that where you're investigating somebody else's work, some other engineer's work, is called reverse engineering. I've got a project for you that your guys are going to need to do, and I'm giving you 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
So as much as I want you to be able to do some really cool stuff and take apart things and reverse engineer something that's really amazing like my Subaru, you can come in here and see how all the parts of the engine, okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. It's way too complicated. We need something that's a little bit more simple, a little bit easier to break down, that's actually possible for you guys to do. So don't try to take apart your parents' engine. Instead of taking apart your actual car, one of these would be perfect. This is just a little toy car that I stole from my kids, which is kind of funny because I bought it for them in the first place. Got 2 Phillips head screws. This thing would be kind of fun to take apart. This would be a good example of something that you could reverse engineer, see how it works. This is one of those wind-up ones where you roll it backwards and it goes forward. So there's some gears and stuff on the inside. This would be a great example if you have any toys like this laying around from when you were a kid. But I will remind you, or warn you, all of the above, that if I take this apart and try to put it back together, there's a good chance it's never going to work again. So don't choose something that will never work again if you take it apart, like your cell phone. Bad choice. Old toy, though, this would be perfect. Okay, so I need to walk you guys through how this assignment's going to look.
And yes, this is my really fun computer. Okay, so here we are. This is Echo. This is you guys in intro. Okay, so first thing, read and take notes. I've got 4 PowerPoints. You need to read them, take notes on them. Why? Because the next thing you have to do is a quiz on the PowerPoint readings. I attempted to make this an Echo quiz, so hopefully that'll work. Email me if it doesn't work. We'll figure this out. This video is going to tell you exactly what to do for the reverse engineering. It explains it. It's awesome. One of the best videos I've ever seen for this. After you watch that video and you choose what you're going to reverse engineer, you need to make sketches of it, get your sketches peer reviewed. I don't know how you're going to do that, but you guys are really creative. You could do things like text each other and send pictures, or you could FaceTime each other, or get really kind of quirky and weird and do a TikTok of you dancing around your stuff while sending it to friends and having, I don't know. You guys are so crazy with your technology, but you could do something. You can get creative. You can do something. Use what you have. I want a picture of your item. Top, front, side, isometric. 4 different pictures. Camera pictures, not drawn pictures. That way I know what your sketches are supposed to be. Your BOM is your bill of materials. Oh, my computer just got dark. And then your explanation of findings, well, that's your final report. Okay, so here, this is a grade, that's a grade, that's a grade, that's a grade, that's a grade, and that's a grade. This is why this is a 2-week project. So you're gonna want to get started on this right away and start working your way through it, one little piece at a time. You want to get it done in 3 days? Not a problem. I could probably do it in 3 days. Actually, I could probably do it in an afternoon. You guys will probably do it in 3 days. You're in pretty good shape, but this will get you for the next 2 weeks or so, and you'll be able to space it out. If you wait to the last minute, it's gonna hurt. Yes, you can do it late, but there is, fourth quarter will end sometime, and you're gonna get pretty behind. Don't let yourself get behind. Okay, guys, last thing. All of the instructions for this, all the detailed stuff that you need is on that front page of the project. If you can't find it, email me. So email me your work. I suggest put it in a Google document, share it with me, make it so I can edit it, so I can write you emails back right away and give you guys the feedback you want. Okay? Have fun doing this project.